Hello, Team MOSE, or however you say your little acronym. Anyways, word on the street is that you guys have the Biggest Loser Challenge. First of all, I'm really excited for you guys. Great job in taking the first step with the idea and getting everybody weighed in and setting a healthy challenge in the office. That's awesome, and I'm really excited. And as your resident honorary coach, complimentary coach, I thought that I would just send you a video to help you get focused, to maybe motivate you a little bit, to offer a little bit any insight that I have to get you going. And I would love to send you guys something every week if that's something that you might enjoy and find beneficial. If not, then I won't. Anyways, so I heard that the challenge was who was going to lose the most as far as percentage goes, right? So that's awesome. It sounds like you have a really complicated formula, so more power to you, whoever gets to figure that out. Anyways, so the first thing that I want to touch on is anytime, especially around the new year right now, anytime somebody really wants to lose weight, get fit, they kind of just throw themselves in without really coming up with a game plan. And they don't really stop to ask themselves, what do I need to do? How am I going to get to where I want to get? What do I need to change? And do I believe that I can do this? So that's where we're going to start, is with our belief. I will tell you that as long as I have been a coach now, which has been a year, the number one thing that defines those who are successful in their health and fitness journey, whether it's to lose 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 50 pounds, doesn't matter what the goal is, the biggest definer of success is belief, is your mindset. It doesn't matter what diet you try. It doesn't matter what plan you follow. It doesn't matter if you're drinking shakes. It doesn't matter if you're going no carbs. It doesn't matter what you're doing. All the diets out there will work, and they can work. That's why they sell, because people have used them and they've worked. But in order for any program to truly work and to really create a lifestyle change and to really get you to the goals that you want, that I assume you want to achieve, you have to change your mindset. You first have to start paying attention to your inner voice, and you have to think about what it is that you tell yourself about your weight, about the way that you look, about the way that you feel every single day. I know that it's so easy to make it light and funny and make jokes about ourselves and how we feel, but I believe that with all of those jokes, there's a little bit of truth to it, or a lot of bit of truth to it. And it's really important to confront yourself. It's really important to give yourself the time to really ask yourself and to pay attention to your self-talk. Is it positive or is it negative? Is it telling you, here I go again, I'm going to try something else. I do this every single year, but it's not going to work, but I'm going to do it because everybody else is doing it. If that's what you're telling yourself, this is really not going to work. And if that is what you're telling yourself, the first step that you need to do is to change that. You have got to change your inner voice, and you have to start telling yourself that you can and that you will achieve your goals, whatever they are. Maybe your goal is to just start exercising, to start walking. That's fantastic. Maybe it's to stop drinking so much. Maybe it's to cook more so that you spend less. Whatever your goal is, you first have to tell yourself that you're going to do it. I'm a badass and I'm going to do it. And that's what you have to tell yourself. And so that's number one. And I hope that you will give yourself just a couple of minutes, maybe on your drive home, maybe on your lunch break, whatever, y'all don't take lunch breaks, so that doesn't apply to you. But maybe on your way home today from work, you turn the radio off and you really just sit with your own thoughts about what this challenge means to you. Because it does matter. And of course, I'm a social worker, so I'm going to talk about the emotions and the minds and the thinking and whatever, but it matters. It's important, and it's important for you to consider what it is that you're telling yourself about your weight, about what you can achieve, and just about how much you're worth, because you are worth saying nice things to yourself. You're worth it. And so you need to start telling yourself that you are. So that's number one, mindset. Once you've given yourself some time with your mindset, you need to write out your goals. Write them out. Don't put them in your iPhone just yet. Don't type them out. Don't speak them. Write them down so that you can see it. Find 1 to 3, 3 to 5 goals that you really want to achieve from now until March, I think is the end of y'all's challenge. From now until the end of the challenge, and decide what it is that what you are going to achieve. And I challenge you to write those goals in the present tense. So as if you've already achieved them. So if you want to lose 10 pounds, you're going to write the goal. When you write it down, you're going to say, I have lost 10 pounds, or I am 10 pounds lighter than what I was when I started, or I am eating cleaner. I am drinking my shake every day. I am working out 3 times a week, whatever it is. When you make your goals, don't try to do too much all at once, okay? If you're not somebody who's already working out, then set something that's realistic. Going from 0 days a week to 7 days a week is not realistic. You're going to get burnt out and you're not going to continue. Or maybe you're Superman and you will. So I'm not going to put you down and tell you that you can't do something, but it's been proven, tested time and time again, that those people who go 0 to 100 are those who typically burn out. So start small. If you don't work out at all right now, tell yourself you're going to work out 2 days a week, and then schedule those 2 days a week. Don't leave it to chance, which is my third and final tip, so that this video isn't super long, but make a plan. So again, if your goal is to work out more, or if that's part of your plan, and you want to increase your days of working out to being 2 to 3 days a week, you need to schedule those workouts in your calendar as if it was a meeting. As if it was a meeting with your boss. And I know you people don't miss meetings with your boss, right? So schedule it as if you were meeting with your boss, because that's a non-negotiable. You show up. It's your job and it's a priority, and you show up. You don't miss it. So that's how your workouts should be if you're serious about this. So make the commitment, write it in your schedule. The same thing goes for eating. If your goals are nutrition focused and you want to focus on proper portion control, part of your plan needs to be to learn what proper portion control is. Do you know what that looks like? How are you going to do that? Are you going to meal prep on Sunday? Are you going to swing by MyFitFoods? Are you going to go to Whole Foods and get some fresh stuff for lunch? What are you going to do? So get your mind right. Focus on positive self-talk. You guys can do this. Set your goals and then write out your plan. So I hope this was helpful, and hopefully Stella sends this out to you on time. And know that if you guys want to hear more from me, then I'm happy to continue to share. I have a grocery list and a meal plan that I would love to send along with the video. So just feel free to reach out or let my mom know. And good luck to you guys. Have fun.